and why I'm
There's a
in Paris
lot.
now.
Yeah. Are you
Okay.
happy to be in Paris?
Are you happy to be in Paris? Oui.
Wow,
Oui.
that was so cool.
Thank you.
Well,
Hi.
welcome to episode 12 of the Yap Recap.
I'm Mouse.
I'm Tonedog 147.
Je suis Chapless.
In case you forgot, because we weren't here last week.
Yeah.
No, we broke up.
But you know, it
Yeah.
was fine because like the week before was kind of a mess as well. Like we posted like a couple days late too, and then we didn't want to record. It just kept on going. But then I was like, well, why would we record it again and then post it late again, and then it's just always gonna be late. So then now we're here on a Sunday.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably.
We're normally here on Sundays.
Oh,
you know,
I guess
so,
I could explain. I have a different profile picture because Chap and Mouse excluded me from having matching profile pictures. Let me finish explaining because I already see Chap already try to defend herself. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Sorry. Pop up diva.
Mouse and Chap didn't allow me to join their Halloween fun. So I was like, you know what? Me, PJ, Hyperius, and Clom were all in the same call, and I was like, you know, let's all have matching profile pictures together because they left us all out, you know, kind of fucked up. So yeah, now I have matching profile pictures with them.
Well,
do you want to take a
most
chat?
of them.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I'll let you tap in later, but okay, so me and Mouse have been having matching profile pictures. We had matching profile pictures prior to this, and I am so certain that there has been times where I have been like, Tonedog and Mouse and I have wanted us to have matching pictures before. Tonedog has not been interested in the past. I'm so certain this has happened. So like Mouse found these or I don't know who found them. Mouse, yeah, you found these. The little like matching icons we have right now, and no one really fucks with it. So we didn't even think to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't ask. So I was like, okay, well, they have their own. Let me just have one with some people that I want to have matching profile pictures with. And then they got all offended. So,
well, because had I known that you were interested in doing that, obviously it would have asked you in the first place.
Yeah, but
you disagreed so much in the past, you know.
I don't remember that. So.
I actually do remember because we had these old cat ones and we were like, oh my gosh, join. We told everyone to join. We were going around like, oh my gosh, wait, like get your cat and like join us. Like it's so fun. Like everyone had a cat, a little cat profile picture, and all of y'all, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Ew, no. Yeah, but like, I don't want to match. I don't want to match with y'all.
You know,
so like
Tonedog. It's not Tone Cat. You know.
And then I found you a great dog one. I'm pretty sure. It was just like it was a great. I don't even remember the photo, but it was a great
Greyhound. Or is that a different one? Oh no, that was like the whack one. Sorry. I mean, it was
where the rest were cats, and then the last one was a dog for a Tonedog. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And it was matching.
But yeah, that happened. Also
that happened.
Chap that day, like, spent like an hour or two looking for a like 10-person matching profile picture.
I found ones that would match for our like entire friend group, and
it was a little rough at first, though. It was rough.
Yeah, at first it was rough, but then you know, once you go through the trenches of Pinterest, you start to find cute stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So I did find good ones, and I did save like 15 variants of these pictures to my PC in case the person deleted them. So maybe for November.
Yeah.
We'll have it.
You're not gonna get PJ for it. I could already guarantee that because he literally told me he was like, "Oh, well, I'm doing this because to spite Chap as well to match with us." So you know,
and he didn't even keep doing it. He like changed.
Oh well, yeah. I told him that he didn't have to do it. He was asking me how long he. I was like, oh, like I don't really care. Like a couple days. If you
see me personally, I would have been like, nah, you gotta keep it. Like,
well, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. So
no, but
huge deal.
Like we're matching for the whole month. You know?
But you know, speaking of Discord things and like revealing things via Discord, Chap revealed that she had a boyfriend for like a day or two.
Oh yeah, Chap. Yeah, interesting thing is, yeah, I did reveal that I had a boyfriend. News to me as well. didn't know that about myself. Still not sure who that is.
She's off the market.
I'm
actually PJ said that, and I was shocked. No, because like, how does he even know?
Because I made my Discord status an Addison Rae quote because Mouse and I get real like into using certain little phrases together. You know, we get little catchphrases stuck in our heads and then we use them obsessively. The thing I like saying the most right now is Addison Rae going, "Boyfriend, I'm nervous.
Boyfriend, I'm nervous."
So I made my Discord thing, "Boyfriend, I'm nervous," and then multiple people I'm friends with thought I had a boyfriend, and I was nervous. I don't know, like, I think they just read the word boyfriend and were like, like, I think there was no, like, other thought process behind that question mark. Yeah. I don't know, I was very confused. So, don't have a boyfriend. Still, this is the second time I've had to clarify this on this podcast. Bit of an L. But,
that happened to me
women
before,
want
though.
me.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, because remember the Gypsy Rose
oh, yeah.
one? And so I think mine was like, you're mad because I have a Chad. Penelope messaged me. She's like, "Oh, who are you with?" Or like, so I was like, "No, it's Gypsy Rose."
Who's your Chad?
You know what's funny though is actually like the person who messaged me about that first was also Penelope. So maybe Penelope's really just like rooting for us
I think get she is. Yeah.
Relationships. I don't know.
Well, thanks,
like,
Penelope. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for believing in us, Penelope. Unfortunately, we are just Discord users.
I was gonna say, like, what if I just made my Discord status straight up, I have a boyfriend, and see how many people believe me? But like, that takes away from the 3 people who watch the pod, so...
Oh yeah, and by the way, like, the reason PJ used the phrasing "off the market" is because he sent that to me first, his little joke about it. He sent it to me, and I guess he thought he was so funny that he was like, I'll also send it in the group chat. And in, like, the DMs, I'd said to him, like, I'm still on the market! So he used that exact phrasing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes more sense. So I was like, he doesn't watch this, so how did he know about
I don't think he would have. I don't think
like,
he would have realized that that's what I was referencing. So
yeah, he doesn't get it.
Still in the market.
He's still on the market.
Yeah,
Same.
which is unfortunate. I don't like being single during Halloween.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
That happens to me every year, though. Every time I've been in a relationship, which is like, to be honest, like barely twice. Both times it started like right after Halloween. So I'll just never win, I guess.
Wait, like you gotta like you listen, you'll keep up the streak and like right after Halloween you get into a relationship, right? And then next Halloween you got it.
You'd be in the same you would think. But no. I don't fucking know.
No.
That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, I'm wearing my retired hat, by the way.
Oh my god.
Because we took a week off, so I was like, it might seem that way.
Yeah.
I just own this.
Just a little. Speaking of relationships, I've been getting a lot of like TikToks about like, you know how they're like, oh, Capricorn's perfect with this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I've been getting so many that say I'm like a perfect, well, it's like my soulmate, quote unquote, is a Sagittarius or an Aries. And I'm like, everything like I try to look up doesn't say that. It says that like I was like, okay, well, like let me look up like Sagittarius is like, oh, little toxic. I was like, maybe these TikToks are trying to get me into a bad place. And then
Blood Vial Girl was the Sagittarius.
And then Aries, it was like right person, wrong time. Like everything I read about that, I was like, huh, weird. So
Aries
I was like,
the worst.
But then also I also get Virgos, but it's like
what's wrong with that?
Yeah, I'm staying far away from Virgos.
What Virgos do you possibly know? Like, I've turned you off the idea.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny is like I've had 2 friends, like close friends of mine prior to knowing you that were both Capricorns. And they were bad friendships, not compatible people with me in my life either. Like, one of them ditched my friend's party to play World of Warcraft. And then the other one dated a minor. So every time I see Capricorn on those things, my mind kind of does go like, oh, you know? Because like I get Capricorn and like Taurus, I think, on all of those things.
Yeah, well, normally I would always see like Virgo, but then for some reason now it's always Sagittarius or Aries. But like it's always like it's always those like dramatic ones. I'll send you guys the TikTok later.
I think I know the gist. Like, I see those a lot, and then I see ones that are like, if you're seeing this video, it's a sign. You will meet your soulmate in 10 days if you use this audio. And I'm like,
I hate those.
I'm like,
she uses the audio still.
If I was 5% more mentally ill, like I think that would actually send me into like a delusion. Like,
yeah,
that's not
just like
not
waiting
good.
to meet that person.
Yeah,
no.
It's like if he really likes you, he will text you back. He's
If
thinking
he really
about you
likes
right
you,
now.
he'll text you
And I'm
back.
like,
He's
who the
thinking
fuck is
about
he? Can he
Or
stop?
or there's those ones that are like, he's thinking about you right now. He wants to say how he feels, but he's scared. But in 2 days, he'll say how he feels, and I'm like,
stay scared.
Stay scared, please. No, what's it called? What the astrology? It reminds me, Chap, J-Bro, and Clom spent like an hour going through this like astrology bot on Twitter, reading every single one of our things, and like all of them were like, "Oh, this person's in love with you," or like,
"No, they were all bad.
Person.
No, queen, no queen. They were all bad. They were all bad.
No. But
your
then mine were
glasses, queen. They were all bad.
No, but mine were like when I was reading mine, it was like we're watching you. We know where you are. And it was like, why is it like mine are just like straight up threats, and they're like just all like they're living. I don't know what theirs were for sure, but they were all.
I had one that just said, "Virgo, you're a bitch."
Those are like so. It's like so random, and it's like hourly. It's hourly, so it was like very interesting. It was an hour of our life. It just reminded me of that.
I had that one. I had one that told me to go on a trip with Plum. I was like, go on a trip. I had one that said to go out for lunch with J-Bro.
Yeah. So, like, good thing you're gonna go out to lunch with J-Bro.
Yeah.
Obviously. I had one that said, like, Capricorn is thinking of you, and I was like, I know.
Definitely not this one.
Anyways.
Speaking of spending, like, hours of time in Discord, thank you to Danny for getting us addicted to Farm Merger, or what is it called in this?
Farm Merge Valley.
Yeah, today that I've literally been in Discord all day with Chap and Mouse playing that, and you know, this is the only break time that we have from it. Because if I were to play it right now, you guys would see it in the recording, and that would be kind of embarrassing.
It'd be kind of funny though.
True.
I mean, maybe it'd be like those like Subway Surfer videos behind like some like important topic, you know.
True.
Guys, you gotta merge. It's
so fun.
Also, with that, Chap stole Danny from Clom, which is kind of fucked up. And then she flossed on him. Like, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, okay, well, first of all, this is, like, not the beginning of me and Danny's love affair.
Okay.
No, I remember, like, when I think a bit after they first started dating, whenever I would be in his chat and she was there, she would always be like, "Hi, Chaplets," and she would always say things like that. She'd always be like, "Well, I'm gonna leave you for Chap," and I didn't even know her that well, and I was like, okay. Like, work, you know? So this feels like the natural evolution of things. I didn't mean to floss on him, though. I was just... Because, like, she's in Canada, and I was really in the mood for sending gifts, because there's a lot of really funny Farm Merge Valley gifts. I'll insert a screenshot of my favorite one.
Wow.
There's a lot of good ones. And so I was like, oh, Canada gif. I know a Canada gif. It's a lady... flossing with the Canada shirt on, but I can see the timing of that. Looks like I was flexing on Clom. I didn't mean to. I ship it, you know. I'm not trying to disturb anything. I'm just trying to merge at the end of the day.
Unless.
No.
I mean, you were asking, like, not to dox Danny, but you're like, hey, how long are you still at your place? Because I want to stay at your place. Like, I'm just saying.
So bad. That sounds so bad. No, okay. Listen.
Clom,
first of all,
I support you, Clom. If you want to fight Chap, it's fine.
Don't. Okay, no. Two of my like friends from high school who I met because we were on RuPaul's Drag Race stan Twitter. Like, not really. I don't know. It was complicated. So yeah, we met online because they were fans of RuPaul's Drag Race, and so was I. And it was this like huge group chat, and I don't talk to them all that often, but like I like have them all on Instagram, stuff like that. And two of the girls I knew from that met up recently in London in the UK, and then that's like been on my mind. It was like, oh, like I want to go there at some point, and then I was like, oh, Danny lives there. Oh, I'll ask how long she's there for. So if I ever do visit, I'll say hi, Danny. But again, I could the evidence is not it's not a great look for me in terms of the not stealing someone's girlfriend allegations.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
My bad.
But you know, during our week off, we did watch Agatha All Along. You know,
we did.
We've been watching that show.
In our week off, we watched Agatha All Along, WandaVision, and me and Chap watched Ginny and Georgia. So it's been a
really good
sick
detox
week off. Yeah.
Yeah. Except, well, what have you been up to, Tonedog147? What distinct new hobby have you picked up in the last week?
It hasn't been in the last week, right? Or maybe
we didn't.
Oh,
it's post the last episode. This has been since then.
So I've been playing TFT recently, and everyone like hates me for it. So, but like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm required like at least 2 hours a week to play with PJ, and normally I play for free because like I don't mind playing, and I even told him I'm like I don't mind playing the game with you. He's like, yeah, but just in case if you get tired of playing, I could get you to still play with me. And I was like, okay. So like today he made me play in plat lobbies with him, and I'm barely gold. And then after that game I was like, I got 4th place. I'm good. I'm done. He's like, well, I'm redeeming my hour. So then I had to play another hour with him. And then after he was like, oh, well, maybe I should redeem my other hours. So then you have to continue so then I could get to a higher rank. So pretty much I'm boosting him. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Mm.
I mean,
you know what his horoscope sign is, right?
No, I have no idea what it is. Why?
Do you want to guess?
Oh God, is this a Sagittarius? Oh God, is it an Aries? I think I'm gonna go for the Sagittarius. Time to talk to his Sagittarius people. But he did buy me a penguin skin insert photo.
Let me think about it for a second. He did buy me stuff.
No, I meant back to like the TFT topic. I did get a cute penguin skin insert photo. You should honestly insert the like dabbing in the little dance too.
Send me the clip and I'll do it.
Stupid penguin dad.
So
I just had that realization while you were telling that story, and I was like, "Oh, this is great."
I realized it earlier, but I was gonna wait till one of y'all brought it up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The reason I know this is because his birthday is like the day after one of my childhood friends' birthdays was.
Normally, I don't really pay attention to like what people are for like their horoscopes and stuff.
No, like this girl and I used to be best friends in elementary school, so we used to always get those like magazines from the drugstore that were like Jonas Brothers do blah blah blah, blah like those things. And we'd always look at each other's horoscopes and be like, "Girl, it says you're gonna get a boyfriend," like stuff like that. So she was an Aries. But I did unveil a memory recently that like I think maybe she was a hater and didn't like me. I told Mouse, I told some people about this.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this girl, like, I saw a TikTok about, like, someone having this comment said to them, and I was like, wait, that was said to me once. That's a fucked up thing to say to a person. She said to me in middle school, she found out this boy had a crush on me, and she was, like, laughing hysterically, and I was like, what's so funny? And she was like, I just can't imagine you in a relationship. Like, that's so crazy. Like, I just don't think you're that kind of person. Like, what does that mean?
I think it just means she liked the guy.
I think... I took it, like, at the time, I was like, oh, like, I brushed it off. Years later, I'm like, did she think I was an unlovable hag? Like, what do you mean by that? I can't picture anyone desiring you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I'm 12, 13. I just forgot about that until recently, and I was like, maybe I was being bullied.
No one ever liked me. It was a sad life. Still is. Because the only people that like me are terrible.
Oh.
Terrible.
Terrible. Shout out to Lululand. Shout out to Lululand.
I miss Lululand. I've been talking about that for like the past week. I just like I miss it, you know? Like I miss just being Delulu. Not like bad Delulu though, where I'm like not like the
TikTok audios. Not
like the TikTok audios.
He will text me in 10 hours. He's thinking about me like
yeah. Not like that, but like Delulu just like, oh, like I have a little crush, like this person that they do that thing, it's so cute.
You just want to
get over it, you know.
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Is Delulu Land the same as Down Bad Land? Or is that like, are they like the same land, you know, just different countries, you know?
I never really thought about it, I guess.
I mean, we never talked about Down Bad Land before. This is
I don't know. I don't know if you would like, you know, maybe they just like they're different cities.
I mean, like I feel like Down Bad Land, like you always visit it, but you never talk about it afterwards. You know, like
maybe
everyone's visited, but it's like.
But wouldn't you be down bad for being Delulu?
Yeah, I guess so.
So like maybe you just crossed the border a couple times back and forth.
Maybe like down Badlandia is like the capital of Delululand. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, normally Chap's really at Watchtopia. So.
I'm at the Watchtower. No. Nah. Although, like earlier, didn't like PJ call you Watcher?
Oh no! So I was playing TFT with PJ, and you know, funny enough, because TFT is my new hobby.
Clearly.
So I went to his board to see what people he had, and he's like, Watcher, and then Chap's like, what the like? Why are you saying this? But
yeah, I just assumed he was talking about me, and I was like, I don't even do anything. Then I was like, oh.
We just started laughing because we're like, we weren't talking about you. You just assumed.
I've been conditioned. Did we ever explain the Watcher lore?
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did.
That's unfortunate. We could have kept that to ourselves.
You know, yeah. You know, that's in the past.
Yeah, that's in the past. You debunked the rumors. No, there's no Watchers anymore.
Well, I mean, she could still be a Watcher.
No, she debunked the rumors, though.
I mean, she, like, literally at TwitchCon, I went into my room and she moved all my stuff over.
Oh, and, that's different.
She sat on the bed across, and when I was laying down, like, about to take a nap, she was just watching me on the other side.
That is not how
I literally have a video of it. Do you want me to send you the video so you can add it?
Yeah, but you cropped the video. You cropped out the last part of the video.
Ooh, what part of the video?
The end of the video. You cut out the end of the video. I saw you edit it on your phone. It was me explaining that you moved the stuff over for me. You took the stuff off the bed so I could sit there.
Editor,
and then you edited the video down on your phone and then sent it to our friends. And I just sat there watching that happen.
Guess what? What were you doing? Watching that happen.
Speaking of things that were sent to our friends, so our lovely friend Hypherius, who watches this podcast, he's in a different state right now. I don't.
Oh my god, he sent me a Dr. Pepper TikTok, and I was.
That's lovely. So he took a photo with the clown, like that was like murderous and like. Yeah, it was like half dead zombie clown who was like, wait, let me figure out what he said. Hold.
I can get a picture of the clown.
Yeah, I would love a picture of the clown.
And send it to our editor.
Said, found mouse in Minnesota. Mind you, I'm out, like, having a great time with two people who I'll bring up in a few seconds. But I'm out having a great time with these people, and I look, and I'm just like, why did he say that? And then she was like, I know, I can't believe he said that. It was crazy. It was like, I was like, wow.
So thought that was crazy. You caught a stray there. I don't know.
I, like, literally was minding my own business. I had not done anything to anyone in so many days.
What do you usually do to everyone?
I don't know. I don't know. I just got ops. But yeah, that was my experience. Picture of the clown.
My experience with Hypherius.
My experience with Hypherius. He said
kind of ours.
Oh wait, I could write a whole twit longer.
That reminds me of our rap career that we had.
Oh
yeah.
We really had a great week, guys.
We had like a great few weeks. So Phil has been hanging out with us a lot. Hi Phil, we know you're watching.
What if he's like skipped this one and
no, he won't.
Oh wait. Phil. You have to message us each
saying
Eiffel Tower. Okay? So we
Yeah.
know that you actually watched this episode.
Okay.
Okay. Continue your story.
But he's been hanging out a lot more recently. And one night we were all in call. And I don't even remember what started it. Do you remember what started it?
I think he was just playing music and I was like, yo, Chap, rap over this beat. And then
he actually started like making a beat.
Okay, can I say Tonedog adds a lot of stress to my life sometimes. like intentionally, you know? Like we're playing Farm Merge Valley, and suddenly he's like, I can't let Chap get more levels than me. And I'm like, I thought we were just chilling. I thought we were all just playing our own thing here, and then suddenly it's a competition.
I don't remember saying it was a competition at all.
But like you're very competitive with me. And then I have to be competitive with you because I can't lose.
Okay, I'll be a little honest. I did confess to Chap that I purposely didn't go to her island for like 2 hours straight because I didn't want her to get the rewards. So I went to everyone else's island. And
like there's no reason for this behavior. But anyways, so
Honesty
when I joined that call, so I was like doing the music, whatever, and then Tonedog's like, Chap, rap over this beat. You have 10 seconds or I'm leaving. And like I don't want him to leave. Like I guess we're friends. I don't know, like I think we're friends. I'd like to talk to you. I don't know if that feeling's reciprocated, but I'd like talking to you. So I'm like, oh no, he's gonna leave me. He's gonna leave me. I'm panicking. And then like, you know, we became rappers.
Yeah.
But what a crazy thing to do. Chap, you have 10 seconds to rap over this beat or I'm not talking to you anymore.
I forgot I did that. I thought I just said rap over this beat.
No, it was an order.
Huh.
Yeah, it was
choice. I didn't have a choice.
Kinda crazy.
Yeah. Healthy relationships. Things are going well.
Chap, blink twice if you need help. You can blink. We're gonna help you. Do you want help?
Even if Chap didn't want to be my friend anymore, I would just have to put on my shadow chain and then she would become my friend again. Just friend though.
You'd
just
find
friend.
me.
Yeah. Just friend though. Okay?
Oh god. I feel like there's so many like out of context things that we say that make it seem like I'm like in love with you.
Well,
so
I mean like even earlier right now you're like, well, I'm a Virgo. Like
it's funny. You guys ever laugh? Like
I didn't say anything.
I'm not talking to you. But like, I don't know, I become self-aware of these things. I'm like, oh god. Like what was the thing the other day? Like
the our life thing.
Yeah, I forget. She's like, you need to drop this TFT habit for our life together or something like that. I was like,
no. It was like for the betterment of our life or something.
Yeah,
you're like
our
life.
I don't know.
You get like I don't know. I feel like my first impulse in making friends is to like act like I'm in love with them, and it just takes so much out of me to not act that way around everyone online. So like sometimes it comes out, you know. It's just the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
Or
unless
she
never
already
close
has a
the door.
boyfriend. She already has a boyfriend. So.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
I do too. He's a stick figure man who sometimes shows up outside my window.
True.
That's all I got. What's it called?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Also, since we brought up Phil, I wanted to bring up 2 other people who I got to hang out with recently.
Yay!
Penelope and Phoebe, and we went to a pumpkin patch. Phoebe is PJ's other sister.
I don't know if we should does she care if we say her name online? Do they care?
I mean, she has like accounts online.
It's probably fine, right?
Oh my god, we're gonna get canceled. She has more followers than us. She has more followers than us. We're gonna get canceled. She's gonna cancel us.
I didn't censor her name. I just was like,
oh.
It's probably fine, right?
Oh. The slow-mo looking at her phone because she's lagging.
Oh, not me. I thought it was me.
No.
I'm sorry, hiding. But it's probably fine.
I think it's fine.
I only thought of that because when Phil was talking about them the other day, he was like, and our other sister, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And I was like, am I not supposed to know her? Okay.
I think it's just because he was like she's never spoken to any of like us until now because we hung out.
Oh God, don't do it again.
But
I wasn't gonna do it.
You continue with what you're saying.
But we went to a pumpkin patch. We did axe throwing. It was very fun. I kind of slayed at the axe throwing. I got like 3 separate bullseyes. So if you ever mess with me, watch out. I'll throw an axe. Also, I got invited to go like stay with them, or not like go stay with them, but go visit them where they live at some point. Like both of them were like, "Wait, you should come up. You should come up and visit us at some point." And I was like, "Oh my god, I feel so cool."
Oh my god,
I feel so cool. I have.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty sick.
Like where they live right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm moving to Texas.
A month and a half.
Wait, what?
I said I'm moving to Texas. It was funny. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Wait, bleep that out because that's doxing Mouse. Okay.
No, they already know where I live.
Oh, never mind then.
I think the world knows where I live. I think not like the city though.
Well,
you're not gonna find me if you just say, like,
so
Texas.
It was just kind of funny because like I was just like looking at like places because I was like, it's cheaper in Texas. Let me just look. And then Mouse was like, oh, like I was looking in this one area. She's like, oh, that's a really good area. And I was like, oh, really? And then she's like, yeah, like if you move more to the left over here, that's a really good area. So then I'm like looking at places. I'm like, oh yeah, they're not bad. And then I was like, why is this like near where you live? And she's like, maybe. And then I was like, wait, where do you live? And then she's like, okay, let me show you. It's like literally down the street. Like I was like, what?
If Tonedog moved there, I could show up anytime I wanted.
But yeah, like the rent was like only like $1,000 for like a 2-bedroom, which I was like, wait, that's kind of crazy because in like California for a 2-bedroom it's like almost $3,000. So,
Yeah.
Oh my god, maybe I could get a roommate, and then we could split the rent, and then it's only $500.
Who'd your roommate be? Who'd you choose?
Traverse. He's moving to Texas.
And he literally told us today his entire outlined plan for the next year of his life, which did not include
It did not include Texas.
You're trying to derail him.
Someone else. Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, Clom. Okay. Possibly. Okay. But yeah, I'm probably not moving to Texas. But fun idea.
I'd feel so lonely.
Oh.
Not to be selfish, but I would feel so lonely.
I would get HEB to sponsor you. I'm telling you, Chap.
I would feel so sad.
I could get you a job in a store.
A job
by my house.
I mean, that's already what I'm doing.
Exactly. So like, you have so much experience. They would love you so much. Like, I'm telling you, because we know managers, so I could actually get them to sponsor you. We know.
But also, you would technically be getting paid more here too.
Well, yeah.
True.
Like, regardless, like, yeah. Conversion rates.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
What else have we been doing?
I don't even know.
Nothing. Bye.
Well, Chap has a contract with PJ to play.
That's
Honor
no.
Mode.
That's.
Oh really? Yeah, we've already.
I think so.
That.
Really?
I think we talked. It was before. Twitch.
Oh
yeah.
Damn,
It was.
Damn, you sold your soul that long ago.
I mean, I don't know. So far, I don't mind. Maybe I'll mind later. So far, so good.
To restart. Like that'd be kind of crazy.
I kind of don't like care too much because it's only like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks left. 6 times. I could play 12 hours of Baldur's Gate and not die. Probably. Yeah, light work.
Oh, a thing you guys could talk about. I don't know if you guys talked about last time. You guys finished Pico Park 2.
I don't know why when you were saying that, I like forgot you didn't do that. And I was like, what is this bit that he's doing where he's pretending he wasn't
I wasn't part of it.
Why is he pretending he wasn't there? No, he wasn't.
Yeah. Honestly, like I feel like we're the last people to have like interesting commentary on the experience because we were just kind of chill. For the most part, I was kind of chilling. There was like 1 or 2 times where I freaked the fuck out.
And
but
insert clip. Insert that one.
But I mean,
that's a good clip.
No, it was Chap. No, wait, what?
Oh, but we have to explain though.
No, we don't. But I said after streaming, I said in the quarterfinals of my stream, I was like, obviously to pull back the curtain a little bit, like I'm being dramatic on purpose at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like I don't
You were a little triggered. Just a little.
Like, a little bit, but I mean I don't know. I'm not like never gonna talk to these people again. Did I say that? I think so. I didn't mean it though, or whatever. I just like
it's like last time when I said I was unadding everyone on Discord. I still talk to them, so
far so good. Yeah. I think there was like one part where I was being like so overly offended because I was like, everyone's being so mean to me right now, and then like you watch it back and they're just like, Chap, don't do that. But in my head, I'm like, they fucking hate me and they think I'm stupid. But I mean, like that's just one instance, so. Not bad.
I think I had a great time.
But Tonedog, what do you think happened in that clip?
Oh, yeah, insert the clip actually. Again.
Again?
Yeah, I actually watched this live too.
Down a little bit. I'm trying. Was I furious? What? I'm all the way. No, it was Chap.
No, wait, what?
And
this is objectively what happened.
So. Okay, so there was a lot of people on the top of this rope or whatever. You guys see the video.
That one.
Yeah, and people needed to move down. And Chap stopped moving in the middle of the rope. And they're like, oh, whose fault was that? Whose fault? And then PJ's like, Chap's. And then obviously from the clip, she like screamed at the camera that it wasn't her fault. But then like it was obviously her fault because there was so much room left over. And honestly, now since I explained it, we should do the slow-mo version of the video so they could see exactly like where he had that opening.
Yeah. Well, you can't see it super well in the clip, but
I guess. Well, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe that's a lot of words. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, that one was my fault. I can take that. That's on me. But you know.
Oh my god, Mouse, where did you get that from?
PJ said I was competent in the second day.
That's crazy.
So. Yeah, Mouse, where did you get that?
Oh.
That's crazy. I'll remember that next time. Master's Toronto.
It was from Tonedog!
Master Toronto when she gets nothing.
Oh, speaking of getting things... Oh, wait, Chap, where'd you get that from?
I don't know.
Speaking of gifts from a TwitchCon, Chap, I saw you wear your rose-tinted shirt recently.
Yes, I did. I had it on in front of the Dilfmobile. It was great.
Yeah, it was really interesting because I was like, wait, rose-tinted?
Rose-tinted? Rose-tinted?
Thought about wearing it to school one day and being like, yeah, that's my song. Stream it. Stream it, Lamos.
You should. That'd be kind of cool.
Call everyone Lamos?
Yeah.
I like Lamos. I haven't heard that insult in a while. Nice. Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh.
I love a fun insult, you know? Like, I don't love insulting people, but it is, like, freak
like
is
a fun one's kind of fun.
Yeah, freak is such a great word.
Yeah, freak is a great word. I think lamo is a great word.
Weirdo. Yeah.
Punk. I love saying punk. Where'd you... guys, I got this from Tonedog, by the way, but where'd you get this from?
I don't remember exactly. It was like at the mall and it was part of like this like mystery pack. And I was like, okay, I need to like make sure this actually like gives Mouse vibes because like what if like it doesn't? Like you open the mystery pack and it's like some freak, you know? So I opened it, I was like, okay, perfect, it does give Mouse vibes. So. Oh my god.
It does give me vibes very much. But also, I think whatever mystery pack didn't, like, whoever made this didn't put, like, enough stuff in it.
Oh.
Because it has so much air in it compared to, like, actual, like, stuff that's in the inside.
Oh my god, pop it open and check.
Do surgery on him.
I used to do that all the time, actually.
Oh.
Surgery?
No, so... my past lives, let's talk about it. So I used to be like one of those like toy review and like doll YouTubers.
Wait, post the video.
Oh no!
Wait, you need to show us
So
after.
I used to like make videos with my like dolls. Also, they're still under my bed, by the way.
Okay.
They just live there now. But I used to make videos with them. I used to make Minecraft videos. Animal Jam.
Doing what with the like, are they like Barbies?
Yeah, like I would like
what were you doing?
act out their voices and like do
I
my own
that
voice.
once.
And I'd be like, I'd act like I was their mom and I was like waking them up and they were like real. Like I was getting my bag though. Like I held birthday parties with them. I have a folder of their birth certificates. And I still have it.
There's fully a YouTube video of me at 9 or 10 years old doing the same thing.
It's like
Post
that is still on YouTube.
Oh, wait, you need to show us. You need to show us.
Mine is also still on YouTube.
And I cannot delete it. I do not have access to the account anymore. It is just there forever.
Oh, it's like it's out there.
I'll show you a clip though. I'll put a clip in here.
So I used to do Minecraft videos, Animal Jam roleplay videos. Crazy time in my life.
Animal Jam roleplay is so niche.
But let me see. Because I would do these things, because like like squishies, those?
Mm-hmm.
I would do this thing called the Squishy Olympics. I don't even know what that was. Family diaries. And I would also do my own skits and vlogging. So my past lives were just like crazy, man. It was a crazy life because like
I can't wait to watch all these.
You're not watching any of these.
No, you gotta show us after.
No. I even have a Target vlog actually.
Oh my god.
I have a part 1 and never posted a part 2. Ew, what was wrong with me? Anyways. But oh, hi Jack. My dog just walked in my room uninvited. Okay.
What's this Instagram thing you just sent? Can I open it?
Yeah, you can.
It's gonna play on the pod. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can I show the pod?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
Oh, wait. Sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. Learn more.
What? Did it not work for you?
Yeah, it didn't work. Hold
on. It wouldn't let me play it, but I could like see the preview.
It's hidden.
Wait, what?
Let's see. Let me see what plays for me.
Yeah, what the hell? Did it play for you?
I liked it.
I guess I'm safe.
Wait, so you can't play it either?
No, that's weird.
Ah.
But I'll just get the clip again and send it to you. It's like I will show you the clip. It's me playing with Barbies with a friend of mine when I was like 10, and my voice is so different because I'm a child, and it's me being like something like sassy. I'm like, I'm so not interested. Like something like that. I don't know.
Sorry about that. Anyways, girls, the point is, you are so grounded for driving a car. You don't even have a license.
I'm gonna keep talking about the lore drops though. So okay. I think it was last night, right?
I sent you a lot of pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, me, Chap, and Phil were in call and just like, oh, this is me from 5 years ago. Y'all want to see some old middle school lore of us? And like, we just kept sending photos to each other of like us from years ago.
You want to see any Tonedog? Do you want any lore?
Do you want to see any?
Sure.
Let me see. Okay, wait. Pick like a. Actually, no. I'll give you like one from each like time period of my life.
No, yeah.
I'm just gonna like copy these from my messages with mouse.
No, same. That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna like go back and.
My favorite one is there's one of me, and it's me like staring at the camera as like a little child, like dead into the camera like this. And my mom captioned it on Facebook. First day of grade 2, she was not nervous or upset. And then here's me in middle school. Although you've seen me in middle school before, Tonedog. I think I've shown you.
Wait, where are you sending this at?
I'll just DM you. You get 3 of different parts of my life.
Oh yeah, I've seen the other one. Oh my god, are you gonna insert these in the pod so they'll know what you're talking about?
Well, I have to censor out like my siblings' like faces probably because I don't think they'd care to be on here. But yeah, the first one is from the day before I started 11th grade, and I cut my own bangs, and then I abandoned them forever. I just pretended they weren't there until they grew out immediately. Yeah. Then I had green in my hair briefly because I was like kind of into emo girl music, but I wasn't allowed to dye my hair.
So one is, or the first two were me from middle school and my first year of high school. And then the other two are from me in elementary school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was so normal.
So
always.
We're gonna insert these ones too?
Sure.
Perfect.
And my best friend, she won't care about her face being online, so it's fine. She already is online. She's pretty famous, and she's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
But she's trying to switch around her content because she doesn't want to do like the content she's doing anymore. Like she wants to switch it up to like lifestyle instead of, because she makes videos like taking care of her animals.
Oh,
she has a lot,
cool.
and she has like 175,000 on TikTok. I was like,
nice.
we're gonna be there one day.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we need to be internet famous.
Well, you guys
Chap
made that
messaged me about
goal
this earlier.
today, but you guys stopped
Yeah,
at that goal today.
Chap messaged me about this today, but like,
But your goal that already ended because you already said you're done.
No, we're back on. We're back on. We're back on.
Okay,
because
we're back on.
Because like we were watching Ray, Tina, Miyoung, and Leslie and Ludwig versus Tarek and Narrate in like this Ludwig Tarek invitational event. And I think they did a comm that was like stupid or something. Oh, nothing. Okay. They were doing a comm that was like stupid or something, and then PJ was like, "That's like you and Mouse," and then I was like, "Yeah, but they're funny and famous streamers." Is what then occurred to me. I was like, "Wait, if we're funny, why aren't we famous streamers?
Why aren't we famous?"
Because I thought about it.
Funny?
Yeah, and I was like, "Wait, that is something we would say, and maybe that's a good thing." You ever think about it like that? Maybe the stupid things we say are actually good.
The stupid things we say are what gets us to be famous.
Speaking of
I was briefly
streamers that
inspired.
are we get compared to, PJ says I'm just like Ray.
That's funny.
TokiB, and there's this other girl, I forgot. She's a TFT streamer. I just started watching her. So now I watch all those streamers. Or TokiB and that other girl. But yeah. And they're pretty cool. So
but like
I
feel like
he
you really
is obsessed with TokiBs.
I was gonna say, I think you really need to explain the framing of this where he's like obsessed with these people and then it's like, yeah, they're like you. It's
they're like you.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Like,
so then that's why I always say he's obsessed with them.
So I feel like you need to emphasize that. Like,
oh no, but
the line of logic
then
there.
He tried to deny that he was obsessed with Toki because I was like, oh, these are all people that you're obsessed with. He's like, I'm not obsessed with TokiB. I was like,
he's obsessed with TokiB.
Oh,
anyone can tell you that.
I was like, chill. But then I asked Penelope. I was like, do you think your brother's obsessed with TokiB? And she's like, yes, 100%. So I was like,
I think me and Penelope talked about it in the car on the way to the pumpkin patch. Like it was the conversation we had because we were telling their sister about like something else that had happened like at the con or something. Oh no, how he like jumped or was trying to like jump not like actually jump like fight, but like jumped him after his event. Like I think it was like the Tekken thing, like how they were waiting on the side. He was like, we gotta wait so that like when Sykkuno walks out, like we can like talk to him and everything. Like it was like a whole like constructed thing, yeah. And we were like, and then I think Penelope was like, oh yeah, you know, like he's obsessed with them, and I was like, yeah, and TokiB, and then we had a whole conversation about that in the car, and it was great.
So anyways,
back to the regular.
Cut that.
Back to our regularly scheduled program. I got that. I ate that up.
But you know, we saw plans for Masters Toronto.
Allegedly.
Well, actually, I kind of, you know, if I don't go, I don't go, honestly, because like I have to wait for Chap to get her license. If that doesn't happen, that's perfectly fine because I owe PJ $30 and he said in cash, and I think that's like the only other time I'll be seeing him in person. So, and I kind of want to keep my $30. So
now you just have like 9 months to make him owe you $30.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it that way.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Think about it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my internet problems.
Oh yeah.
I keep having them. I don't really know why. We got a new internet plan and Okay, here's the thing though. There's actually, like, now that I think about it, like 2 factors that could be contributing to this. It's either the fact that we changed our internet plan and it has been like worse ever since. Which I think that was it because a guy came in and like replaced the modem, and then since then it's still bad, but it doesn't crash every 5 seconds, which it had been doing. But the other factor, because both of these things happened while I was away, while I was at TwitchCon. And like the only other thing that changed in that period of time is like someone moved my desk over when I was gone. Someone was in here because my fucking monitor was knocked over, and all of this was over by like an inch. And I'm wondering if like something in my computer is like broken or like faulty, or if there's some kind of issue there. That's the other thing I've been considering. So that's not good. But if I keep having issues, I'll probably like look into that, I guess. But yeah, I get so easily frustrated over Wi-Fi problems, so
I think Wi-Fi problems are like the most upsetting problems to have.
If you're like streaming and stuff.
Yeah, if you're like online, like it's like the most upsetting problem to have because like that's like
I hate having problems like that are beyond my control. Like, for example, my cat has been attacking this green screen for the past 40 minutes, and it's driving me insane a little bit. I just cannot stop him. So, yeah, minor inconveniences for Chap, but we persevere.
Right.
We persevere. Hopefully. Or I fall off.
Oh.
But you can't because
we're gonna be famous.
You have to be famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I probably should be. Yeah, I should probably get on that.
Oh my god. Next
week.
What
the fuck else am I doing? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have to put a time frame. Well, not like to be famous, but to start your to like start your.
You're gonna stress me out.
To start your,
Start my journey.
Start your journey. So next week we're starting your journey. So.
I think like
at least
the one thing
video
I never, the one like grinder, like. God, the one thing I never want to do as like a content creator that I think you're supposed to do is post like short form content. I also don't really like meeting new people or doing anything.
But I mean, to be honest, you don't need to. I mean, it does help, but like you don't need to meet other people.
Yeah, it's true. I hate like I've become so much more jaded about content creation stuff over the last like year. Which is kind of sad. But
I mean, I think it's just because we've had just more bad experiences, like in the past year than the good ones.
I think like seeing people who are morally like questionable have greater than me at least, like have success on Twitch confirms a lot of bad things in my head because I'm like, oh, like this platform really does benefit like terrible people.
Yeah.
So that's like the mental thing I keep.
It's like I don't like. I remember people were like talking about, oh no, but you gotta market. Or also something I hated. Like I was hanging out with some people and they kept talking about like clip farming and people's streams. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna walk away and never talk to y'all. I don't know y'all. I don't like that. I don't like clip farming.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings, I guess.
Or like, well, I guess clip farming, like if it's just like actually like funny. Like if you're not like bothering people, but like if you're actively bothering people, then that's where I'm like that's okay, that's a problem. But the other thing was like, I don't know, I just like people were talking about, oh no, you gotta market yourself, you gotta go talk to these like you gotta make friends with all these like streamers and people that we're hanging out with because you're meeting them, so like you gotta like meet, like you gotta know them and everything, and I'm like, but I don't, and I don't want to.
All I'm trying to meet is Valkyrie Neon. So
I'm just trying to hang out with my friends. Like I'd like.
Oh, that too.
Like
I guess.
I don't get like the whole mindset of like having to like market at like events.
Yeah.
Like my first thing the first thing I'm gonna say is not gonna be, oh, this is my Twitch, follow it. No, I'm just gonna have an.
Also, like it doesn't seem wildly successful for the most part.
Yeah.
Like the thing I always think back to is like the most successful person that we like personally kind of know and streaming is Katie, and like she doesn't do like any of that bullshit.
Yeah, like she literally does so. That's literally what I was thinking of when I said I was like, well, you kind of don't need to like talk to other people because she plays like solo games and
she
popping off.
But like for like the longest time, because I remember before TwitchCon last year, I literally was like in the mindset of like I'm just gonna quit streaming. Like I was like about over it, like October of last year. And part of that was because we knew this person who was like so awful, and just everyone agreed and had different stories about how awful this person was. And they were one of the most like successful people we knew. And that made me think like, damn, like this platform is so abysmal. Like that this is the kind of person that's succeeding on it. And then I'm gonna cut this out. Recently, okay, I have to remember to cut this out. Okay, hold on. Cut this out! Yeah, so then stuff like that makes me think like, oh, it's not even worth it because everybody who's famous sucks. But holding out, you know? Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah.
Well, you have next week to start, so
you have 1 week to figure it out.
You have 1 week to start your plan. So find a game that you want to play on stream and then post about it.
I think I just wish that the small streamer like community didn't have to do so much with screwing everyone else over to get where you need to go. That's how it always feels.
Yeah.
Like with so many people I've seen, it's like I got to do whatever I can to get as many followers as I can, and I got to do all this stuff, and like usually it ends up screwing other people over, and then you just like you're just a bad person in the end. Like,
which like to be honest though, I think the entire existence of the small streamer community is like everyone's just watching each other. I am like I have no like I hope I don't think I have any like false pretenses about myself. Like I know when I'm streaming, it's just people I know watching and then maybe like 1 or 2 other people semi-consistently. And even then, a lot of people like come in and leave early. And I think it's very like common, I would say, for women specifically on Twitch, where like a lot of people will follow you and then like a lot of them will be fucking like weird and try to like sexually harass you, but like a lot of people will follow you but then not actually stick around for like the content of what you're doing. So the small streamer community is just everyone flopping at each other and then people pretending that they're better at it than they are.
No, and then there's also like the fact of like I've always hated this because I've noticed it like watching each other's streams and everything. That's more, I feel like that's more in our like friend group and like people we know. But like if you're not like someone can be like the nicest person to you like on like Twitter or something and be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like watch all your like streams, like I'm such like you seem so cool, and you'll never see them, which I don't like. Yeah, it's like small streamers are like, oh, support small streamers, but I don't like that. I just don't like the lies. Like don't lie about it, you know?
That doesn't bother me so much, I guess.
I just also with like viewer counts and stuff, I normally just hide it all the time because I'm like, I don't care. I know one time, there was one stream where I had 20 viewers and like I was just doing like whatever, and then my friend messaged me. He was like, "Oh my god, you were doing really good." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I was just playing Fortnite." Like,
what do you mean?
I was playing Fortnite, and then he was like, "Oh, you had 20 viewers." But like if I knew I had 20 viewers, I think I would act different. Like I would be like, hey y'all.
I think
hey guys.
I think I can emotionally handle around 20, and then above that I get scared. I remember someone rated me one time with like 80 or something, and like that actually I think I'm good at things like on the spot, and I think I'm good at like not having like stage fright and whatever. That actually shook me to my core. I did not know how to be a person for like the 10 minutes following that.
When like back in the day when I used to get raided with like a lot of people, like because we had like a lot of friends pre-stream it or post-streamist like right after, like you would get more like we'd get more like raids, for me personally would get more raids from like people just in streamers, but like that was just, like, you know. But anyways, back in those days, I remember one time someone raided me and I had like 80 viewers at the point, and I was like terrified. I was terrified because like I saw the raid and I saw how many people, so I was like, oh, and I was just like, oh, hey guys. It's like I didn't know what to do. I can't like, I can't exist. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm new, man. But
it's okay. We'll get good at it by next week.
Next week, Chap needs to stream at least once, actually twice a week, because she has to stream her Baldur's Gate, and I don't know if she wants to be a Baldur's Gate streamer, because then, like, if she's stuck on that game, I think it might be over for her for the rest of her life because like we've already played
people
that
think
so many times.
I was telling PJ about this because he was like, I think he said something similar, and I was like, I don't think you realize, like, I already am a Baldur's Gate streamer, not intentionally, but like, if you like put everything I stream in like a pie chart, it would probably be like half Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already there, and not meaning to be.
Yeah,
but
we're trying to do
like
more variety.
that's not news to me.
Yeah, so we need. Oh, you could do Until Dawn.
Yeah, I want to. I'm just afraid of it crashing.
I can't watch it though. Sorry, because I want to play it and I don't want like spoilers.
Are you gonna play it on stream?
Probably. Maybe I could save that until after December. Maybe I do a face cam stream. But like, to be honest, I might be setting myself up because like I hate scary games, and like I couldn't even play like Phasmophobia, like, and that's like not even scary.
I'm gonna get
Tonedog to play Phasmophobia. I'm always like I think like during Phasmophobia, like I close my eyes until like someone turned on the lights. So like it's Jover for Until Dawn. So.
I've recommended that to you a few times.
I have to play Poppy Playtime 3 soon.
Because like I have Until Dawn. It was just my sister played it. I didn't play it. So
one of my favorite games.
Like I kind of know like some parts of it, but I don't.
Yeah.
Any like gameplay aspects or anything.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. That would be cool.
Allegedly.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Or you could stream it in December because you're gonna stream.
Allegedly.
Dun, dun, dun. Allegedly, the Tonedog streamer arc may return to us. Maybe. Allegedly.
Now I kind of
don't pressure him. No.
I feel pressured already. I'm giving up already.
No, don't pressure
next December, guys. Not this December. Next December.
It was so funny because, like, I remember my Tonedog streamed almost every day last December. Lore, I don't know if you people probably know that. I don't know. It's so funny because like my own my own Twitch channel like was non-existent that month. It's so funny to me. Like it was like 2 streams or something. I was an employee, and I was like employee of the month, and that's on period.
And that's on period.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. It was spontaneous.
Yeah. You know, kind of would like to do that again. Not gonna lie, it wasn't bad, but like I think it was just like like there's like Christmas and like other holidays. Like I don't want to, you know, I actually like spending time with my family sometimes. You know?
Yeah. Your birthday. We got past that though.
Yeah. So
we worked it out. Yeah, I think that just also still comes down to us being stubborn. And also competitive, because it's like every single day I'd be like, well, you've already done 10, and then I'd be like, you've already done, and I'd be like, you can't stop on 11, and then like that just
so what if I just don't start? So like
no, if anything you should start sooner.
Start and it's gonna be great.
Well, because I didn't stream every day in December. I streamed like on the 4th day because like I was and then I was like, oh well,
and then like as a bit or like like every day, or no, you said no, it started because you said daily. Something like that, or you said day 1 or daily Fortnite, something like that.
Something like that.
And then I was like, oh, well, you said daily.
I think it was. I forgot. I think it was probably Minecraft. I don't know. Where I
Lego
said, like,
Fortnite,
day
maybe.
1.
I don't even. Yeah, it was day 1 of something, and then
day 1 Lego Fortnite. I
think. Yeah, and so then I was like, well, where's day 2? And then it was like, if you did day 1 and 2, it'd be weird if you didn't do day 3, and then, you know. Things happen.
I remember these days vividly because that was back when I was in my lonely era, and I would just watch y'all and be like, man, I wish I could play games with people.
You and Dan were there like most.
Well, yeah, but like the days that I wasn't, I was just sad because like I would ask someone who shall not be named to play games, and they would say no.
Oh.
And I would just be alone because they didn't want to hang out with me. So.
Dude, like. Yeah. Men, you know? Men.
Like literally, so like the days that I wasn't with y'all, I was just sitting there watching and I was like, man. And then I'd be like, hey, wanna play a game? No.
Oh.
And then like 5 minutes later he hops into a call with his best friend.
Who's his best friend?
Well, I can't say that.
It was me.
It was Chap, actually. Wait, no.
I saw a TikTok recently of what's her name? Madison Beer, and she was streaming Valo, and she was doing a death match, and she was so proud of herself because she got 4th in the death match, and she was like, last time I only got like 5 kills, and this time I got 20, and she showed her boyfriend, and she was like, come here, and she had to keep calling him, and then he finally showed up, and he was like, okay, and I was so sad. I was like, so upset for her.
Dump that man. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong answer, forehead. Oh my gosh, I quoted that while playing Poppy Playtime the other day. And I can't find it.
Oh.
Is your cat parkouring?
Yes. He hit the lamp. I got like flashback.
Yeah. I see.
The
I quoted that the other day though. And I need to find it within the stream.
Play the clip.
I've been playing Poppy Playtime recently.
Yeah, play the clip for the viewers at home when
which clip?
editor. Well, when
which
you
clip?
quoted it.
If
it's
sent to me.
Okay, the one I quoted.
Yeah,
okay,
so
good,
send
good,
it to
good,
Chap
okay.
and then she'll play.
I thought you were talking about the other one where I was talking about a freak off.
How
do you see that clip, Tonedog, right?
Yeah, but like I don't know any freaks, so. Oh.
Anyways,
well,
but I've been playing Poppy Playtime, and I'm gonna play Poppy Playtime 3 soon, and I think I'm gonna force Phil to hang out with me while I play it.
Nice. That was episode 12, and I guess we'll see you next week. And
I'm no longer retired.
We're no longer retired, and then Chap's gonna start her streaming career next week.
I'm gonna insert a clip right here of myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I have something was haunting me. All I have to say on the subject of Ekins is like I could meow. So you'll see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Wait, I gotta do my outro.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our socials so that we can be famous. And it's been a while since I've done this. And thanks for watching.
Bye.
Izuku Midoriya.
Oh,
Izuku Midoriya.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, kittens. Okay, sounds good.
Why?